Our next player is none other than
Lynn Burchard. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
This is your spot right here, Lynn. And now, here comes the next item up for bids in our show.
A video cassette recorder. This is the Fisher front-loading unit. 105-channel cable-ready tuner with wireless remote control. 5-event, 1-week programmable from Fisher.
My goodness. Someone is vehement back there. Lynn, what do you bid on that prize?
$750.
$750, and Gary says...
$550.
$550, Vilma.
$750.
$750 is her bid. Don't try that kind of stuff with us, Vilma.
Don't try. Oh,
Her bid is $750, yeah.
$725.
$725 is acceptable. Harry.
$751.
$751. Actual retail price is $600, and the winner is Gary. Gary? Now, Gary, where do you live?
I'm not living anywhere now.
You're not living anywhere? Now, Gary,
I have to explain that, correct?
well, you first of all, you obviously are alive. And right now, you are living on the stage of Price is Right. I mean, you are alive here
On planet Earth.
on the planet, but
Yes.
you have no home.
No,
Where do you keep your clothes and your toothbrush and your razor?
in my car.
In your car? Where did you live last?
Salt Lake City, Utah.
And you got in your automobile and came down here seeking your fortune.
Yes, sir.
And you are temporarily in a car, but where will you sleep tonight?
Glendora, California.
There's going to be an apartment, a home, a motel, a hotel, what?
No, we're vacationing, me and the wife.
And you have a camper or something.
No, my aunt and uncle's house.
Oh, your aunt and uncle's house.
I'm in the Army on leave going to Kentucky.
I understand now, Gary. I do. But you tell me, how would you like to sleep in that?
A new truck. A Toyota four-wheel drive, high-speed short bed truck. A great way to get into the rough country and back again. Comes with all the standard equipment, plus AM/FM stereo cassette, off-road lights, and special custom paint. It's a terrific prize worth $12,788.
Now, running around the country, living out of that automobile and so on, do you stop and play a round of golf occasionally?
Stop and play around occasionally. A golf.
Gary, you're a very interesting character. I am not surprised that you are AWOL. Now, Gary, I want you to win that truck, and you can by putting this ball in that hole. And, of course, if you can win your way down to the line right by the hole, it will be that much easier, and you can do that if you know enough about these products. And, John, what are these products?
Well, Bob, first, Listerine Antiseptic helps fight plaque and bad breath twice a day for better oral hygiene. Listerine Antiseptic. The taste is right. Now, Diet Shasta's got the great taste of NutraSweet in 18 delicious flavors. Say, I want a pop. Diet Shasta. Rich, creamy Heath ice cream bars, crunchy toffee tidbits mixed right in. That's why you can't beat a Heath. Pick up a carton today. Thicker Shout. It concentrates its cleaning power to lift your worst stains away, so get the best and shout it out. Donna Maria's Picante Sauce, a secret recipe from mild to wild, all natural, all delicioso. Donna Maria, a genuine taste of Mexico. And ramen soup, a ready-to-eat treat in a cup. Just add water, 5 delicious flavors, no preservatives. Ramen soup from Sanwa Foods. Bob?
And which one of those products is the least expensive? Then I'll ask you which one's the least expensive of the remaining products. And if you get them all right, you win a $500 bonus before you putt. Which one is the least expensive?
The Diet Shasta.
The Diet Shasta goes on line number 1, and the audience approves. Now what?
Ramen soup.
The soup on the next line, and the audience approves that one. Now what?
Yeah, the Shout.
The what?
The Shout.
The Shout, the remover. The remover. You have 3 left. Which one is the least expensive?
the ice cream.
Ice cream on the next line. Now, which one costs less, the sauce or the mouthwash?
The sauce.
Sauce on the next line, the mouthwash on the last line, and you move one line closer with each one of the products about which you are correct. And if you get them all, you're down by the hole and you win $500. How much is that soda? 26 cents. The soup is 49 cents. The remover is, oh, I think you're going to putt from right there. How much is the ice cream? Yes, you are. But, ladies and gentlemen, this may be the most important putt I've made this season. You see, you won't know it at home. Our show just goes right on as if there were not a new season. But I am making the last putt of the season. You hold this right here. And if I make this putt, I've made half the putts of the season. Now, Gary, you watch this and see how easy it is to get that ball in that hole. Just like this. There you go. 50%. Now, you do that right there. You just like that. You didn't bet this time? Well, you should have stuck with me. Janice didn't bet this time. In the hole. No, I wish you could. That one went in for a change. You got it. You got it. You get the truck. Congratulations. You win the truck. I want the truck. You got the truck. You've been a great contestant. Bye-bye. We'll be back after these words.